Hi Aries, how are you? Welcome back. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. Thank you for checking us out today. Unfortunately, she couldn't join us, but she sends you all her love. Mwah. We are here to do your mid-December reading. It is a timeless reading, however, so if you watch this today, tomorrow, if you watch it mid-December or even 3 years from now, it doesn't matter. Have faith and trust that when you find this video, that's when it will most resonate with you, okay, Aries? With that being said, it is a general reading, so please do accept and welcome in what does resonate and release what does not. And if you hear me say he, she, him, her, it, they, etc., reverse the roles if and wherever need be. I do have some channeled messages here for you, Aries. First things first is, in some way, shape, or form in your life, you have gone down or been on a spiritual path. You've always tried to search God, seek God, be enlightened by God, connect with God, commune with God. And you thought that you knew God, and you thought you knew a lot of what there was to know. But I feel as though you're going through a spiritual awakening where your beliefs are about to be tested, and not in a bad way. It's almost as though you knew God superficially, but now you're going to meet God literally in this spiritual realm, okay? You're going to have a connection with God, from God. It feels like you're going to have a spiritual revelation. There's just this deep, profound connection with God that you encounter that you, number one, never thought possible, never thought imaginable. You could have never dreamt that this would have happened. But number two, it also questions what you thought about God up until this point. And again, not in a bad way. It's not like you're like, well, I didn't know God was like that. It's like you see God in a new light, in a new perspective, a new perception. Because now you've experienced God firsthand. Okay? And it's through this firsthand experience, this knowing, a personal knowing of God, that transforms you and it transforms your life. Excuse me. You could, be praying, or you could be meditating, and your connection with God can strengthen. You're also leaving the old behind. Moving on to a new path, a new adventure, a new journey. And again, the whole connection with God, you're seeing things in a new light, in a new way. It's like you go on a new path, on a new trajectory when it comes to God, when it comes to knowing God. There's like a spiritual awakening that happens here for you, Aries. So if that resonates, please hit that like button and let us know. We're grateful and thankful. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you don't lose our channel, and you'll be advised of our festive videos coming up for you. We will be doing a Christmas holiday special for you. So stay tuned for that one. Be sure to hit that bell. That way you're advised when it is available for you. And also, comment down below. We love reading all of your comments, and we respond to each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Aries, let's dive on in. Today we will be working with the beautiful Sanctus Concordia Tarot deck. It can be found from Etsy. Christopher Lee has some other decks out there. Check him out. Amazing work. This is one of the top decks out there right now. It used to be called the Harmony deck. And he also has another deck out called the Terrestrial Fauna deck. Stay tuned for reviews on that one as well. All right, let's hop on in. Before we do, just a quick little moment of gratitude. Please insert whatever it is that you resonate with. Dear God, Source, Spirit, Divine, Heavenly Father, Most High, thank you for all of our blessings. Big and small, we're grateful for them all. Help us to not take anyone or anything for granted in our lives. We're truly thankful for all the blessings that you provide for us daily, all of your provisions. Thank you for the food in our tummies, the clothing on our backs. We thank you for the roofs over our heads. We are also most grateful for you allowing us the opportunity to wake up breathing again this morning, because not everyone did. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I love you. Let's hop on in. God, what do we have going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to hear? It's like you're about to see God, the truth about God, and it might question oh my gosh, you're kidding me, right? The truth about God, and it might question some of the belief systems that you had, because God will reveal himself to you firsthand. All right, Aries, as I just said, God will reveal himself to you firsthand. It might question things for you. God, you'll see the truth about God. As soon as I said that, the Ace of Swords came out. And honestly, the Ace of Swords speaks of the truth. The truth, the truth, the truth. And all the aces, and this card here is no exception to the rule, but the aces usually represent the hand of God at play. Okay? And so the hand of God will be at play, or is at play in your life, Aries, as we speak. The truth is, you will have a revelation of God in your life momentarily. And that moment is different for each and every one of you. Because again, this is a general reading. So you're all on different trajectories and different timelines, okay? So if this has already happened for you, Aries, please comment down below and let us know. Because if you've already had an exquisite experience with God, other Aries, I was going to say Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, other Aries, fellow Aries signs, would love to hear about your story, to help uplift them, to help encourage them. So anytime a video resonates with you, always comment, share that video with a loved one, even if they're your sign or not the same sign as you. If this resonates with you and someone comes to your mind while watching the video, share this video, because there's something they need to hear. Now, this Ace of Swords is the truth, okay? Truth revealed, the truth coming out, some sort of revelation, all right? I'm also sensing karma, justice, okay? The truth is on your side. Victory is yours. There was something that was hidden before. Perhaps people were against you. People were slandering your name. Perhaps you were the black sheep. If you were the black sheep, comment down below. I am the black sheep and I'm proud of it. Okay. You know, maybe you've been misunderstood in life. Maybe someone was using spell work or magic or low vibrational energy to try to send low vibrational energies your way, but that will be blocked. God is here. And all of that energy, if there was dark energy used against you or towards you, God will take all of that energy and send it back to return to sender. Why? Because energy is energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy can only be transformed or transmuted into something else. Okay, so if someone was trying to send something ill will your way, it has to go back to them, because God is intervening now. And that is the truth. I'm also picking up Archangel Michael. So some of you are very connected to Archangel Michael. Your name could be Michael or Michelle, or you could know someone by that name in your life. But you're very protected. You're very, very, very much protected. You're very strong. You're very courageous. Perhaps some of you have gone through spiritual warfare or in a spiritual battle, but that too will be coming to an end. Whatever was hidden, any dark secrets, family secrets, lies, illusions, slandering, name-calling, gossiping, all of that is coming to light, and it is coming to an end, and you will be experiencing a whole new beginning here. And the people that were against you, well, they will just have to be against each other in their own little battle now that you are removed from the battlefield completely. You will be receiving your just dessert. Rewards are coming your way, Aries. All right, let's see what else is going on for you. Next card out is nice. The Empress. Wow. Aries. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Some kind of communication could be coming in, okay? Or you could be making a connection with someone. You could be meeting someone. The Empress could represent you, or it can represent a love partner that's coming into your life partner, okay? The Empress is someone that is abundant, that is fertile, that is a very creative energy, a very loving, nurturing energy, okay? It's like the mother hen. It can also represent Mother Earth in some cases as well. Some of you will be coming into contact, connection, or communion with your life partner, okay? Keep your eyes out, open for it, and watch out for it. There is some kind of communication coming in, okay? The Empress can also represent a mother in some cases as well. So for some of you, you could be receiving a message from your mom. For others of you, our condolences if you have lost your mom. But it feels like for some of you, you are able to connect with your mother on the other side of the veil. So for some of you, it could be mediums, or you're just very connected to being able to hear your mom on the other side. She speaks through you, or you feel her. There's some sort of connection here with you and mom. What else do we have going on for Aries? So you could be also receiving an idea to create something, an idea, a business idea, or a business endeavor, a creative idea, something coming to light here, receiving some kind of information here on how to proceed further and how to move forward, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor. Aries, this is your card. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, but nonetheless, this is your card. You're coming into your power. So again, this really truly tells me, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You're coming into your power, and you're about to meet a significant other here. Destiny is at play. Destiny is at play. And, you know, if you do come into union with you and your divine partner, you're going to build an empire together. This could be someone from your past for a couple of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, it could be someone from your past that will be re-entering your life. I'll give you an example of what I was picking up for the channeled message. So for example, for the channeled message, let's say you grew up in a Catholic home or a Christian home, any denomination home, okay? And you were very connected to that type of dogma, or that, not dogma, that type of teaching, okay? And so let's say for some of you, you even wanted to be a priest or a pastor or a nun, okay? Something happens where you, on a personal level, meet God and connect with God, okay? On a spiritual level, on a personal level, you just met God, okay? And God starts telling you things like, you know, you're not born in sin. And God starts telling you things like, you know, you have a piece of God inside of you. God starts telling you things like, you know, God is not a vengeful God. He's not an angry God, right? And so then you begin to question what you grew up with. You begin to question, you know, what you've been taught and what you've been learning all these years. So that's an example of what I was picking up on, how, you know, in the channel message where I was saying, you meet God and things, you have a new perspective and things change, okay? So we have another ace on the board here. And remember what I said about aces. Aces usually represent the hand of God at play. And normally the aces do have a hand that extends the item. So in this case would be a cup, in this case would be a sword. Usually there's a hand that extends the item forward, okay? This Ace of Cups can represent, and aces represent new beginnings as well, okay? New beginnings, new opportunities. There could be new communication that comes in between you and God, or, you know, between a spiritual communication between you and a loved one on the other side. Maybe you're able to connect or channel or be a medium. This Ace of Cups here represents a new love. It can represent a rediscovered new internal love within you, a love between you and God, or a love of thyself, okay? Or it can represent a love, a new life partner, okay? A new love in your life. If you're already happily with someone, it can represent a new job. It can represent getting pregnant. The Empress for sure can represent pregnancy. So if you are wanting to have a baby, now would be a great time where you'd be fertile for conception. And if you're not looking to have a baby, well, just know that, you know, with these two cups, with these two cards here, the Empress and the Ace of Cups, you can be very highly fertile right now. Okay, so just keep that in mind if you are not wanting to get pregnant. Okay. But this is a new beginning here, a new beginning when it pertains to matters of the heart and your emotions. It can also represent a new job, a new love. It can represent a new home. It can represent even a new puppy or a new kitten, something of the sort here, okay? So there's something new coming in for you. A new idea, a new business opportunity, a new venture. It can represent moving. It can represent soul family coming into your life. Anything that is a matter of a heart is what this Ace of Cups can represent. Next, oh my goodness, you are the third sign that received this 10 of Pentacles. Aries, what is going on? Okay, 10 of Pentacles, let's talk about it. Capricorn got this, as well as Pisces, okay? So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with the Pisces. I also mentioned you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, even a Gemini for some I'm picking up as well, or Aquarius. So with this 10 of Pentacles, this talks about a legacy. It talks about ancestry. So your ancestral ties to loved ones on the other side. It can represent inheritances. So if you have lost a loved one, our condolences go out to you. And our hearts and our love and our blessings go out to you. If you have, some of you lost a mom, like I mentioned earlier. But it's like you know and you feel that this person is around you, okay? You can feel it. You can pick up on it. You're very intuitive here, okay? This 10 of Pentacles can represent, you know, building your empire. It talks about happiness. It talks about marriage. It talks about wealth. It can talk about being pregnant, having a baby. It can talk about starting a family. It talks about creating that future for yourself, okay? But it feels as though this happens fairly quickly for you, okay? This 10 of Pentacles in your reading, Aries, can represent you having an idea, a creative adventure, endeavor, and you act upon this idea, and it brings you money, it brings you abundance, it brings you prosperity. Most of all, it really fills your cup. It brings you happiness. It brings you joy. It brings you contentment, okay? So if there's an idea that you have on your mind, Aries, obviously research it. Obviously cross your T's, dot your I's, but don't sit on it. The time is now. Here's the green light. It's time to go. For some of you with this 10 of Pentacles, you could have received, are about to receive, or will receive some kind of financial gain here. A financial increase, unexpected income. You can win in bingo. You can call bingo right now. Bingo! You can win the lottery. You know, there's some kind of money coming in for you here. Okay, and for some of you it is unexpected. All right. But it's connected to money here as well. Here is building a legacy for yourself. And next, last but not least, you have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles talks about, you know, holding on to that money. Not holding on to it too tightly. It's like you got to know the perfect balance, right? The balance of give and take, equal reciprocity. So if money comes in for you, obviously you want to invest it properly, and you want to hang on to some of it for sure, you know, for future endeavors. And, you know, some of it you might want to take to invest. You might want to keep some of it in the bank. You might want to help others with it, okay? But this Four of Pentacles can sometimes refer to a miser, okay? Holding on too tight, holding on to it all for yourself, etc. So it's knowing what amounts to go where. And if you're blessed, it's blessing others with your blessings, okay? Not holding on to it too tight, but of course investing some of it as well. I feel like for some of you, you have a loved one in heaven, and they're very connected to you, and you're very connected to them. It's like you're their sweet pie, is what I heard. Your sugar plum, or your sweetie pie. These are some nicknames that I just heard. Comment down below if that was one of your nicknames that a loved one gave you. But it's like you're still very connected to them, and they're still very connected to you, and you're their biggest fan up in heaven. Okay. Let us pull a card or two for you, Aries, from the Sacred Light Oracle deck. What is going on with Aries? There's new beginnings here. There's an idea, an opportunity for you, and if you take action towards it, it will prove itself to be fertile, to be abundant, to be prosperous. It's also something that's not just going to make you money, but it's something that's going to make you happy. Like you've been searching for this, expecting this for quite some time, and for some of you, all your life. For others of you, you could be meeting the love of your life. Okay, the love of your life. Your partner could be coming into your life right here and right now. Someone that you're going to want to hold on to, and someone that will hold on to you. You're each other's best friends. You're each other's partners. Okay? You're each other's everything. So, you have Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer. Lucid dreaming. So for some of you, you know, you have had a direct connection with God. That you know the divinity that lies within you. Okay, you know the divinity that lies within you. You have had a very close connection with God, an encounter with God, and no one can tell you otherwise. Okay? You had a sacred experience with God, a sacred union, a sacred divine intervention with God right now, or it's coming, or you've just had this, or it's about to come, and you now know your purpose. You now know that you're divinely connected to God, and you know your exact purpose in life, what you are to do, and who you are, and what you're meant to be and do. Okay? And you've never been so sure about anything in your life before. You thought you knew, but you don't know what you don't know. And you thought you knew, but you only know a little bit. What you're about to discover, and what you have discovered, is beyond belief, and it's just the tip of the iceberg. Some of you have spiritual gifts of, you know, being able to lucid dream, or having dream prophecy, or dream interpretation, or astral traveling. You're able to go to different worlds, different dimensions. Spiritual gifts are awakening here for you. And again, it's not just the money. This is about your heart's contentment. This is about being truly content within your heart, within your soul. Okay? Next card is Crystal Kingdom. Slowing down, materialism, psychic debris. So some of you, again, you know, you could be already pregnant. Like you could already have found out that you're pregnant, or you're about to find out you're pregnant, or you don't even know you're pregnant. Okay? That's for some of you. Others of you are realizing that money is just money. Money doesn't feed your soul. Money doesn't fill your cup. Okay? Because you're on a spiritual path, on a spiritual journey, on a spiritual trajectory here. And for you, money helps, but you never had that connection with money. In fact, a lot of your life, you've always been worried about money, but somehow you always made it through, and somehow God always protected. Okay? You are being asked to cleanse and to purify your energies within you and externally around you. Okay? So cleanse your home, cleanse your life, cleanse your body. Empty out your home. If you haven't used something in 6 months to a year, let it go. Donate, give to a charitable cause, give charitable donations if you're fit to do so. But it's like you're being asked to take some time out to smell the roses and to disconnect from money. Because I am picking up that for some of you, especially with this Four of Pentacles here and with this card that says materialism, definitely some of you have been too connected, not all of you, but for a couple of you, you've been too connected to money in your life. You've been chasing money, okay? And you're being asked to slow down and to wait, to smell the roses and realize money is just money, but you're here to do bigger and bigger things, greater things. Now, others of you, you're also a humanitarian, and to be a humanitarian, money definitely does help. You can then help charitable causes and donations, etc. Okay? Next, you have a celestial channel. Okay? Hidden beauty, remaining optimistic, and staying neutral. So, for some of you, like I was mentioning, you're a channel. You're able to channel messages from loved ones on the other side. You're a channeler, or you're a medium. You're able to connect, okay? You're able to connect. You're able to connect either with your mind or physically, do astral traveling or dream prophecy, some of the things that I've already mentioned here, okay? And you are beautiful from the inside out, and someone used to call you Beauty Queen, okay? For some of you, you had a nickname that was Beauty Queen. Someone that adores you used to call you that, or you used to call yourself that, or something about Beauty Queen is coming up here. And I feel as though you're remembering who you are here. You're having a spiritual awakening where you are remembering and awakening to who you are and what you're meant to do here on a spiritual level, okay? And for some of you, it means that, yes, you will come across some large sums of money here, and you will have to know how to delegate that money, where to put the money, and how to invest your money, okay? Some of you will need to know that here, because you're a humanitarian here. You're here to help other people in the world. So, Aries, wow, beautiful reading. I don't know what else to tell you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to comment down below. Let us know. Hit that like button on your way out. It truly helps us grow. And also remember, hit that notification bell. That way you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads, especially being advised of our holiday season upcoming video for you. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. We love you. Until the next time, happy holidays. All our love, blessings, abundance, prosperity, all our love goes out to you right here and right now. Bye for now, Aries. Let us know how this resonates with you and your life. Until the next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.